Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Powerautomate XML parsing, a comprehensive tutorial with xpath and JSON conversion. Powerautomate, formerly Microsoft Flow, is a powerful automation platform that allows you to connect various services and automate repetitive tasks. A common requirement when working with Powerautomate is processing data from various sources, including XML files. This tutorial will guide you through parsing XML data in Powerautomate, covering two primary methods. One using xpath, XML path language, within the compose action *. This is a more direct and often faster approach for simple XML structures when you know the precise path to the data you need. 2. Converting XML to JSON and then parsing the JSON object *. This approach is beneficial for complex XML structures or when you need to manipulate the XML data extensively before extracting specific values. Converting to JSON simplifies the data structure and makes it easier to work with Powerautomate's built-in JSON parsing capabilities. Prerequisites ***. *** A Microsoft Powerautomate account, free or paid. *** Basic understanding of XML structure and XPath syntax. ** Familiarity with JSON data structure. Example XML data **. Let's use a sample XML file for demonstration purposes. Create a file named data.xml with the following content. Scenario **. We want to create a Powerautomate flow that 1. Retrieves the data.xml file from a storage location, example OneDrive, SharePoint. 2. Parses the XML data to extract specific information about the books, such as title and price. 3. Sends an email containing the extracted data for each book. Method 1. Parsing XML with xpath. This method is useful for extracting specific values from the XML using xpath expressions directly within Powerautomate. Steps *. 1. Create a new flow ** in Powerautomate. Create a new instant cloud flow, or a scheduled cloud flow if you want it to run periodically. Choose a trigger, such as manually trigger a flow for testing. 2. Get the XML file ** Add an action to retrieve the XML file from its storage location. For example, if the file is in OneDrive, use the OneDrive for Business Get File Content action. Configure the action to specify the file path to data.xml. Let's rename this action to Get XML File. 3. Initialize a variable, optional, but often helpful. Initialize an array variable named booksArray. This array will store the extracted data from each book. Add the initialize variable action. Set * name, booksArray. * type, array. 4. Apply to each book node *. The XML structure contains multiple book elements. We need to process each one individually. Add a compose action. In the inputs field, use the following xpath expression to extract all the book nodes. Explanation ***. XML, body, get XML file, converts the file content, the response body from the get XML file action, into an XML object that xpath can process. **xpath, / book, evaluates the xpath expression / book against the XML object. / means anywhere in the document, so it selects all elements named book regardless of their parent. * rename this action to get book nodes. 5. Parse XML and append to array *. Now, add and apply to each action, and use outputs, get book nodes, as the input for the select and output from previous steps field. Inside the apply to each loop, add the following actions. * compose, Title asterisk add a compose action to extract the title of the current book. Use the following xpath expression. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk XML, item, converts the current item in the loop, which is a single book node, into an XML object. Asterisk / title / text, selects the text content of the title element within the current book node. Asterisk rename this action to get book title. Asterisk compose, price asterisk add another compose action to extract the price of the current book. Use the following xpath expression. Asterisk explanation asterisk similar to the title, this extracts the text content of the price element. Asterisk rename this action to get book price. Asterisk compose, book data asterisk add another compose action to format the output as a JSON object for each book. Asterisk explanation asterisk. Asterisk creates a JSON object with keys title and price. Asterisk at outputs, get book title, 0 and at outputs, get book price, 0, access the first element, index 0, of the arrays returned by the xpath expressions in the getBookTitle and getBookPrice actions. Xpath expressions return an array of matches, even if there's only one match. Asterisk rename this action to format book. Asterisk append to array variable asterisk add an append to array variable action. Asterisk name, book series, the variable you initialized earlier. Asterisk value, at outputs, format book, the JSON object created in the format book action. 6. Send email, optional after the apply to each loop, add a send an email, v2, action to send an email containing the extracted data. Asterisk 2, your email address. Asterisk subject, book store data. Asterisk body, at variables, book series, this will send the entire book series variable as the email body. You can customize the email body further to format the data as needed. 7. Save and test asterisk save your flow and run it manually. Check your email to see the extracted book data. Method 2, converting XML to JSON and parsing. This method involves converting the XML data into JSON format and then using Powerautomate's built-in JSON parsing capabilities. This is generally more robust for complex XML structures. Steps asterisk. 1. Create a new flow asterisk similar to method 1, create a new instant cloud flow and add a trigger, example manually trigger a flow. 2. Get the XML file asterisk add an action to retrieve the XML file from its storage location, example OneDrive for Business, get file content. Configure it to specify the file path to data.xml. Rename this action to get XML file. 3. Convert XML to JSON asterisk this is the core step. Unfortunately, Powerautomate doesn't have a built-in action for direct XML to JSON conversion. We need to use a workaround, typically by calling a logic app or an Azure function that performs the conversion. Asterisk option 1, using a logic app asterisk. Asterisk create a new logic app in the Azure portal. Asterisk add an HTTP trigger. Asterisk add an XML to JSON action. Search for XML to JSON in the Logic App Designer. Configure the action to use the HTTP request body as the XML input. Asterisk add an HTTP response action to return the JSON output. Asterisk back in your Powerautomate flow, add an HTTP action. Configure it as follows. Asterisk method, post. Asterisk URI, the HTTP trigger URL of your Logic app, you'll find this in the Logic apps trigger. Asterisk headers, content type, application/XML. Asterisk body, at body, get XML file, the content of the XML file. Asterisk rename the HTTP action to convert XML to JSON. Asterisk option 2, using an Azure function asterisk. Asterisk create an Azure function, preferably a HTTP triggered function, with the following code, Python example, but you can use other languages. Asterisk you will need to install simplifies by going to the function's platform features and selecting advanced tools, kudu. Then go to CMD and type in pip install simplifies asterisk. Asterisk configure the Azure function to allow anonymous access for testing, not recommended for production. Asterisk back in your Powerautomate flow, add an HTTP action. Configure it as follows. Asterisk method, post. Asterisk URI, the HTTP trigger URL of your Azure function. Asterisk headers, content type, application/XML. Asterisk body, at body, get XML file, the content of the XML file. Asterisk rename the HTTP action to convert XML to JSON. Asterisk important asterisk whichever conversion method you use, ensure the logic app/Azure function returns a properly formatted JSON string with the content type header set to application/JSON. For parse JSON asterisk add a parse JSON action. Asterisk content, at body, convert XML to JSON, the response body from the convert XML to JSON action, which should be the JSON string. Asterisk schema, click generate from sample and paste a sample JSON output from your logic app/Azure function. This will automatically create the schema for your JSON data. For our example XML, the schema might look something like this. Asterisk rename this action to parse bookstore JSON. 5. Initialize a variable, optional, but often helpful. Initialize an array variable named booksarray. This array will store the extracted data from each book. Add the initialize variable action. Set. Asterisk name, booksarray. Asterisk type, array. 6. Apply to each book asterisk now, add an apply to each action. Use the following expression to iterate through the books in the JSON. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk body, parse bookstore JSON, accesses the parse JSON object. Asterisk, bookstore, safely accesses the bookstore property. The operator is called the safe navigation operator. It prevents the flow from failing if the bookstore property is missing, it will return null instead. Asterisk, book, safely accesses the book property, which is an array. 7. Extract data and append to array asterisk inside the apply to each loop, add the following actions. Asterisk compose, title asterisk add a compose action to extract the title. Asterisk explanation asterisk item, refers to the current book object in the loop. We then navigate to the title property and then to the text property to get the actual title string. Asterisk rename this action to get title. Asterisk compose, price asterisk add a compose action to extract the price. Asterisk rename this action to get price. Asterisk compose, book data asterisk add a compose action to format the output as a JSON object. Asterisk rename this action to format book. Asterisk append to array variable asterisk add an append to array variable action. Asterisk name, booksarray, the variable you initialized earlier. Asterisk value, add outputs, format book, the JSON object created in the format book action. 8. Send email, optional after the apply to each loop, add a send an email, v2, action to send an email containing the extracted data. Asterisk 2, your email address. Asterisk subject, bookstore data.
Asterisk body, at variables, books array, this will send the entire books array variable as the email body. You can customize the email body further to format the data. 9. Save and test asterisk save your flow and run it manually. Check your email to see the extracted book data. Choosing the right method. Asterisk xpath asterisk. Asterisk pros asterisk simpler for basic XML structures and direct value extraction. Avoids the overhead of converting to JSON. Asterisk cons asterisk can be complex to write and maintain for complicated XML structures. Less flexible for data manipulation before extraction. Asterisk XML to JSON conversion asterisk. Asterisk pros asterisk easier to work with complex XML structures. More flexible for manipulating data before extracting values, example filtering, sorting, aggregating. Leverages Powerautomate's built-in JSON parsing features. Asterisk cons asterisk requires an external service, Logic App or Azure function, for the XML to JSON conversion, adding complexity and potentially increasing execution time. Best practices asterisk. Asterisk error handling asterisk implement error handling in your flow to gracefully handle situations where the XML file is missing, malformed, or contains unexpected data. Use the configure run after settings on actions to handle failures. Asterisk performance asterisk for large XML files, consider optimizing your flow to improve performance. This might involve batching operations or using more efficient XPath expressions. Asterisk security asterisk be mindful of security when accessing XML files from external sources. Use secure connections and validate the XML data to prevent malicious code injection. Asterisk schema validation asterisk consider validating the XML against an XML schema, XSD, to ensure that the data is in the expected format. Asterisk use compose actions for clarity asterisk even when not strictly necessary for data manipulation, compose actions can help break down complex expressions into smaller, more readable steps. This makes your flow easier to understand and maintain. Asterisk use comments and descriptive names asterisk add comments to your flow to explain the purpose of each action. Use descriptive names for actions and variables to improve readability. This comprehensive tutorial provides a solid foundation for parsing XML data in Powerautomate. By understanding both XPath and JSON conversion methods, you can choose the best approach for your specific requirements and build robust and efficient automation solutions. Remember to adapt the examples to your own XML structures and data processing needs. Good luck.